In this video, I'm gonna share with you the never-seen rhythm technique that will instantly help you master your smashes. But the most challenging part is not only are you gonna master your smashes, but I have to teach Franklin how to master these smashes with this technique. So what we're gonna teach you guys today, the load, lock, and fire technique. Copyrighted Aylex Badminton Academy 2025. We're gonna break it down into 3 parts. We're gonna try it, and at the end, we're gonna see how big of a difference it made to your smash. It's gonna be huge, okay? What we wanna do is, load is actually our movement into position. So load is actually everything before lock. It can be a lot of things. But what our lock is what I talk often about on this channel. It's our, you're yawning? The lock is when you get into position. It's your 1-2 on swings. But why is it important? A lot of people rush their lock. So they don't actually have this moment of hold before they swing, which reduces power, okay? So if you don't hold here, you just go through, your power is very dispersed. But if you have a hold before you accelerate, it means your whole body is relaxed before you tighten. That's how you burst, right? You have to be relaxed in this lock, and then you accelerate your whole body fast, okay?
Okay.
Now the most important part is, how do we get there? Well, this is actually very hard because the majority of the problem is that people are not getting into the lock correctly enough. Sometimes they're going too slow, too fast. Without the lock, nothing else will matter, okay? So let's take a look at your smash, see how we're going to apply this. I want you to feel it come up, hold, and then accelerate, okay? Show me that first. So you don't have that right now. Do you realize that on that one? You come up, you're like, ooh, it's all one speed through. I want you to come up, hold, accelerate. There's not enough of a hold. You have to feel like time has stopped when you lock. When you shoot a good bow and arrow, when you pull back here, if you want to be accurate, you usually hold it for a sec before you release, right?
Right.
You don't pull back and then just release. So the lock is your position here before you release. You're making sure you're in your most powerful position and most steady position before you release. That makes sense, right?
Makes sense, makes sense.
How do you do that on the jump?
Just hold this for like a second.
Yeah, hold. Well, we need to get into that lock position. Lock. Lock. No. Come serve. Let me show you. I'll show you what Franklin is doing right now. He has no clear hold before he smashes. Everything's together. He loses power, consistency. Everything is just bad when you don't have this hold. This is what Franklin's doing right now. A lot of amateurs smash like that and they think it's good enough. Look at the difference when I start adding this hold. I'm not even gonna do a full smash. Lock. Okay. Lock. Right? I'm only using like 70% power. But the fact I have this 1 second of hold allows me to accelerate my whole body because my whole body is now relaxed to accelerate. Do you see what I'm doing?
Yeah.
What am I doing?
You're locking in more.
Yeah, it's not one continuous movement, right?
Right.
It's getting position, hold, and then smash. Okay? You're not moving in this whole position. Right now, how long are you thinking of holding? 1 second?
Like
half second?
Half a second?
Okay, make it 2 seconds. Okay, make it 1, 2, boom. Okay?
Okay.
Try it with 2 seconds. 1.
Oh, that's...
That's why your load is important. Your load is how do you get into your position as stably and quickly as possible to lock, right? If you get there too late, there's no way for you to lock, ever. You're still, ooh. Your lock is not a lock. Your lock is like this. You're still moving. Lock is like, you're like not moving at all, okay?
Okay.
Whether you jump or you stand, you're not moving at all. You're still moving. That was like 0.2 second hold. Hold. Make sure hold is a hold. You're not moving in your hold. Longer. Good. Perfect. Good. All right. Good. Okay, last one. Hold. Wow. Perfect. 70% strength, 70% output. Not like before. 90% strength, 70% output. So this is essentially the basis of the load, lock, fire technique. Right now is we're trying to figure out how to get you into a good lock position, right? That comes with all of the loading before, your movements, all of getting the position. If you're late, you have to make sure you're steady. So one is getting in the lock position. You kind of have a small concept of understanding now. Next is, once you're in the lock position, how can you fire fast enough? Because right now you're locking a little bit, but you're not firing, okay? Or burst, whatever word you want to think of.
Okay.
So the lock position is supposed to help you fire even faster, okay? So because if you're moving backwards, your whole arm is still moving backwards. It's hard to transition forward and you have tension. When you're locked, your whole body is released and ready to suddenly squeeze together. That's when you fire forward. This is when you think of it like an explosion. Who doesn't get it? It's a challenge, guys. So what I want to see now is have that same lock, okay?
Okay.
But after you lock, you have to imagine, what does a lock feel like to you?
It's like...
For me, the lock feels like a time stop. You know, I come up, time has stopped. I can look around, do whatever I want. Time has stopped, including myself. The only thing that hasn't stopped is my consciousness, okay? But everything has stopped. And then when it's ready, I do like an explosion of power all into my shot. Can you do it?
I'll try.
So what are we doing? Tell me.
Loading.
What?
And then locking. Getting in position.
Do you ever pay for badminton lessons?
Yeah.
Wow, this guy's a philanthropist. He's just donating to charity. Lock, hold for a second, and I want you to fire everything you have.
Okay.
It's important you have that lock, okay? Lock. Not enough lock. Lock. No lock. Good. Lock. More lock. Lock. Okay. Lock. Good. Lock. Good. That was good lock. Fire faster. Okay? Imagine you're using every fiber of your body's strength to fire.
Okay.
It's a gun. You're a gun. You're a cold, stone cold killer. Say it.
I'm a stone cold killer.
Is that all your strength?
80%.
Okay, that was like 80, right?
Yeah.
Let's go 90. Lock, 90. Lock, 90. Good. One more. Lock, 90. Good. Lock, 90. Wow. These are so fast. Koyo, can you see? Does it feel faster to you? Can you hear the sound?
I can hear
It's
it.
more compact. It's faster. He's using actually less strength because he's not as loose. It's so easy. Can you
Right.
lock and do 100% smash and show me?
I'll try.
Okay. Lock. No lock. Right?
Right.
Lock. That's like 70%. Lock. Yeah, like 80. Lock. Oh, that's good. That's a good one. How did that feel? You had some ones that were really good. Those ones that look really good, it looked like to the viewer that you weren't using any energy, but so much power was coming out. Compared to your original smash, you're using so much energy, but no power is coming out. Could you tell the difference?
A bit.
What is the bit of difference?
Less effort.
Why?
For more results.
Why?
Better contact point. And better, what's it called? It's more fluid.
We're actually trying to get you less fluid. What the load, lock, and fire rhythm technique does, it solves all those three problems. One, it gave you more power, right? Second, it gave you more consistent contact points because you're always in position. And third, because you're always in position, it's also much easier to get steep angles. So if you smash like that, it's perfect.
Right. And it also gives you more options. To
Yes,
hold
deception.
something.
All right, I'm gonna show you a few smashes, how to do this on both sides. So serve left, right for me. Okay. Load, lock, fire. Load, lock, fire. Load, lock, fire.